Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing extremely well. So today in this video we have Arpit with us. He has recently been placed in two amazing companies, that is TCS and Wipro. So first of all, congratulations Arpit for getting offer from these two companies, and I hope that you will be getting many more offers like this. So let me tell you that he is from 2022 batch, and today in this video he'll be sharing his interview experience regarding Wipro, that basically how he prepared and the resources he followed, everything we are going to cover in depth. So I would recommend all of you to watch the video till the end if you are preparing for the same. The video is going to be very helpful for you. Also, if you are new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed our channel till now, then guys, make sure to subscribe. Well, now I'm giving the complete floor to Arpit, so you can start with your introduction.
Yeah, thank you so much for the pleasant introduction, and thank you also for having me here. So, as you know, my name is Arpit Biswal. I am from Odisha. I am from Computer Science branch of 2022 batch, and I have been placed in two companies, TCS and Wipro. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so let me tell you, Arpit, that how we are going to cover everything. So first of all, we'll be starting with your online written assessment, that how it has was, and you can mention about the platform through which Wipro conducted this time, and about the section and all that you have been through. And then later on, we'll be covering your interview experience. So yeah, you can start with your online assessment. Also, this was off-campus
Okay,
opportunity
so
for you, right?
yeah, this was our compass, and the everything the process was completed. Application process was completed by Superset, and
Mhm.
the online assessment was of 128 minutes to be precise. Total examination. The sections were like first they asked the aptitude questions, which was I can say easy to moderate level, basic mathematics question which is you can expect from class 10th level, and that's it. And then they asked English verbal questions. Again, the level was easy to moderate, and
Mhm.
then they ask reasoning questions. Then
Mhm.
they have two coding questions. Actually, you have to pass two test cases. Two coding questions will be provided to you, and you have to pass the test cases. And then you have to write an essay of the topic will be provided, and you have to write the essay on that. 20 minutes is going to be provided for that. I do not remember exactly the division of time for the sections, but yes, I do remember that coding and 20 minutes was given for the essay section, and around 48 minutes was divided between aptitude, English, and reasoning. So that was the
Okay.
online assessment process.
Okay, so like, how did you prepare for the same? And coming to the coding part as well. So, were you able to solve both of the questions?
Yeah, I was able to solve both of the questions, and all the test cases were passed after both the exams. Yeah, so the online assessment test had gone really well because every like the question, since I am preparing for CAT MBA preparation, I am preparing for MBA. So the level of the aptitude, English, and reasoning were very easy for me. For me, I can say, because
Mm-hmm.
many of the friends you can find a level from easy to moderate, but I felt the questions very easy. And also the
Mm-hmm.
coding questions, both the coding questions were I was able to successfully the test cases, all the test cases were passed. So to be honest, I was expecting for the Wipro Turbo challenge and the upgrade challenge, but unfortunately I couldn't pass it. But yes, I'm still happy that I could get into the Wipro. So this was the online assessment test before the interview round.
Okay, so okay, so you mentioned that for other stuff like as reasoning, aptitude, and all, you were already prepared as you were preparing for the CAT exam, right?
That so that was not a like big task for me. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So when you got to know that you have been shortlisted for the interview?
It was around October 11th, I remember. Yeah,
Okay.
October 11th or 12th, something like that.
Okay.
No, yeah, yeah, something like that. Around that October
Yeah,
11th or 12th,
approximate
something.
date is fine. Yeah, okay. So after how
Yeah.
many days, like, okay, so when your interview was scheduled, and you can just elaborate how it was, what kind of questions were asked and everything.
Okay, so like okay, so I got the intimation of the interview just one day before the real interview. So my interview was scheduled on November 2nd, and I got a mail on November 1st around 3 to 4 p.m. that I have the interview scheduled tomorrow. So the interview
Mhm.
process was done on Superset. So which I can suggest you that it is much better platform than you can say like rest of the platform of Microsoft and all. The Superset platform was really good. I can suggest that. So one thing I can a lot of people have doubt in their minds that when they are giving Wipro interview, so they're like a bit confused that why they are not asking a technical question. So will I be selected or not? So one thing I like to suggest all my dear friends that there is a difference in TCS. I will compare TCS and Wipro. So in TCS will be seeing that it is mentioned technical interview, technical round interview, human resource interview. But
Mhm.
in Wipro, there is nothing such as interview. The term they exactly use is virtual business discussion. So they may ask you technical questions, they may ask you questions on the academics, they may ask you questions on the experience, they may ask you questions on project. So the so they can ask you questions in various rounds. So if you are
Mhm.
not getting any questions, and Wipro people are not asking you any questions on your technical aspect or any particular academical aspect, so you need not panic, because you are like, if you have done your best and if you have answered your questions confidently, you will be selected. So coming to my experience, so like when they so first they it was around the interview was scheduled around 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. Because so what they did was that, or like lot of people, around 40 people of my call, 40 to 45 people of my college, were given the same timing. You have to
Mhm.
join at 10:30 at Superset platform. So once you log into the platform, one by one, according to their convenience, they will be allowing you one by one. So I had waited around for around 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes, their notification came in Superset that you interview is so
Mhm.
kindly taking the call to join the meeting. So after joining the meeting, there was one gentleman HR from Wipro. One
Mhm.
person was there. So as usual, as every normal interview, he asked for my introduction. So
Mhm.
one thing I would suggest all my the viewers that, so the way you are introducing yourself to interview is going to take shape in that way. So when you're introducing yourself, remember to mention the strong points. If you're really strong in some project, if you've done some really good internship, so do not forget to mention that, because once you mention that, you will be getting your questions on that round. So my strong point was that I'm good, I've done a lot of I've done internship in 2 to 3 organizations, and I have also delivered talks on TEDx. HR was really, like, you can say, impressed. So he asked about my experience, like how you went to a TEDx and what you do, what was the thing you deliver, on which aspect you were invited to deliver talks on TEDx and all. We discussed about that, and then then he came to the project. So he had paused me in between my introduction and had asked about TEDx, and then I completed my introduction, and
Mhm.
then he asked me about the project, which if I have done any in my 4 year career. So I mentioned about one project I had done during my internship in Sparks Foundation. So I had done an internship there. I have completed project on unsupervised ML. So I
Mhm.
using K means clustering. So they are also over there asked me to describe the project, what is K means clustering. Then they asked me what are the libraries I used. I mentioned NumPy, and then like they were the NumPy, then or C Matplotlib. So the various like libraries I have used. They asked me that what are the basic questions. Not did not go into the depth, just about the libraries you have used and what are the uses and how you can use them, the libraries. Then they asked about the differences between unsupervised ML, and since I had mentioned in my introduction and also in my CV that I have done certain internships and I have interest in politics, cricket, and such mythology. So he shifted the questions. So his questions are directed to. She asked me who is the CM of your state. So I
Mhm.
mentioned since I'm Odisha, I'm from Navin Patnaik. So
Mhm.
since how many times he has been become, which party does he belong to? I mentioned which party. Then he asked
So
how
this
many
was
times
like
he has
kind
been a
of
CM.
general
I
knowledge
think it is his
questions,
fourth.
right? Some like they were
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to check your
As I
general
mentioned in
knowledge.
the beginning that
Mhm. Yeah, please go ahead.
yeah, not exactly general knowledge, because since I mentioned, yeah, not exactly general knowledge, because since I mentioned in my introduction that I do have interest in politics and cricket, and
Mhm.
I have done certain events, I have delivered talks and platforms. I have completed. I have participated in several MUNs, that is Model United Nations, and several political platforms. I have delivered talks and all. So
Mhm.
that was the thing that attracted them towards this general knowledge thing. So if you're not, if you have not mentioned anything regarding general knowledge or something, so you'll not be asked on this. So it's for the people who are really who may feel afraid that we do not have certain general knowledge. So that there's nothing to get scared, because so yeah, so it's your introduction basically which you will be getting into
Right,
main
right.
focus in the interview. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
Like,
so like
mhm. Yeah, that's what, if you whatever you are mentioning in your introduction. So, this sort of draws their attention, and accordingly they do put up the question. Exactly. Yeah. Please go ahead.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I also had mentioned in my introduction, and I had they had the CV beforehand. So as per
Mhm.
that, they were asking questions. So I can also say that the Wipro interview is really like I've appeared for 3 to 4 interviews. So I can say that Wipro interviews is really like you can say very smooth, and the HR person who is taking the interview, he's not like an interview like you can say he's just having us the term suggests virtual business discussion. So he's not taking your interview. Basically, he's just having a conversation with you. So I like to suggest the viewers that if you get the interview call from it's a virtual business discussion call for Wipro, there's nothing to get nervous. Just be confident and mention the areas you are strong in. So you will be basically getting questions on that. Whatever projects you have done or whatever you like, you can say projects, internships you have done, you can mention them. You can mention them in your CV as well as in your introduction. So as I mentioned that I got questions, technical questions from my project. So yeah, so that's what I have to say. That in Wipro, interview is very smooth and very good to like easy. You can say as compared to other technical companies, you can in comparison to. So there is no such that like you can say there is no such compulsion that you will be getting technical questions and your academically based questions. So you can mention the strong areas and you will be getting questions based on that.
Okay. So like how long was your interview?
So minus around 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, 15 to 20 minutes. And like after how many days you got to know that? You can just give me a like give us an approx idea, because generally what happened now that students are worried when they like when their interview is done,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are worried
yeah.
they'll be getting the results and all. So you can just give an idea that when you got to know.
Yeah, it was. To be honest, I was worried because I got the mail around 21 days, and my friends have started getting mail after around 2 weeks. So I was a bit panicked that my interview had gone so well. Why am I not getting mail? Also, I had referred you like, is there an idea? Do you have an idea? Yeah, I also referred you that am I getting the calls or am I getting the interview call or am I rejected? So I would suggest to students that there's nothing to get worried if you're not getting the call. If even if your friend that you have this interview on same date and your friend gets the like selection mail earlier, still you did not panic because Wipro is taking time, it's taking its time. So like you can take your time to, you can wait for some time. So even if you do not like after one, I can say wait for 1 month. After that, if you do not get the mail, they have a mail ID, that official
Mhm.
mail ID. You can mail on that. That is manager.campus@wipro.com. I guess you can take it from the website. So if
Okay.
after waiting for 1 month, if you do not get the selection mail, you can mail to them and they assure that they will be replying you within 3 to 4 working days. So if you are rejected or selected, they will be intimating you. So that's it. I can suggest that no need to panic. You will be get if you have done, if you are confident that you have given you have given the right answers and you have the interview process has gone really well. So you will be definitely getting the selection mail.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Arpit, for giving a brief idea regarding the thing. So I don't think that I have to ask many more questions because you explained everything in depth. Like maybe it's about the selection process and what kind of resources they do can follow, and like everything else you explained in so well manner, I should say. Any last tip that you would like to give your juniors who are preparing for the same, and in case if anyone want to, then how they can prepare, like what are the resources and anything that you want to suggest them they can follow for
Yeah,
the
like
preparation.
yeah, so like there are a lot of students in engineering students. What we do is that all of us know we will be studying before semester, 15 days before the semester, and we will be going before the exam. So none of us are like that strong in the academically part. But yet, what I can suggest is that be with the basics, learn some basic coding in one, not just for Wipro. This is not what I am suggesting for Wipro, since I have like appeared for TCS successfully and also Wipro, and I have preparing for some certain companies too. Like what I can suggest is that just be thorough with one particular language. If you feel you're good in C, go with that. If you feel you're good in Python, go with that. So any one language you pick up and be like go depth into that. And coding you need to practice. And basic academics like it may be from database management or it may be from computer networks or operating system. Just have the basic knowledge about all the things. You cannot neglect one particular part. And after this, even if you feel that you are not good in anything, just watch the videos of Somya, and there are also a lot of like YouTube channels you can refer to, that if you have zero idea what is going on and not know anything, I have been selected, what I need to do. So just watch the interview. Like there are a lot of platforms in interview, and I personally watched Somya's like video. One day I remember that once I was Somya prepared a video of that most asked Python questions. You have one video,
Yeah,
right? Most of
yeah,
Python
yeah, yeah.
questions.
I did.
So in the during the thesis interview, the interview was scheduled at 10:30, right? So I do not know what are you doing. I just bought around 8:30 to 9. I watched your video. So what's the video? You mentioning that in the most question there was the difference between tuple and linked list. One question you mentioned.
Tuple
So
and list,
everyone knows
yeah.
the difference. Yeah, tuple and linked list. Yeah, tuple and list. Yeah, sorry, tuple and list. Yeah. So everyone knows the difference. But what you know, like once you know the questions and what you know the points, those are fresh in your mind. So I had the exactly points what you have mentioned, immutable, mutable, all the points you have mentioned, I mentioned in the interview, hashable, unhashable. So whatever you have mentioned in your video, I mentioned it in the interview, TCS interview I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. If you're, even if you're not prepared, like if you're not do engineering career, you have not prepared well, and you're not that academically strong, you're not that academically strong, but still you have received the call from the interview. You just need to calm down and need to watch, turn on the channel of Somia or any other platform you can watch, or any other platform. So a lot of interview experiences there. You can turn into the channels and you can look up the
Definitely.
videos. Yeah. So also you can go for jigs and all for the coding practice and all. Or you can go for the questions for just you can type in the Google most asked question interview questions for this company. So you will, there are a lot of nowadays there is no sort of resources. You just need to
Yeah,
pick
definitely.
up and take in. Yeah. So that's what I can suggest my juniors and also my batchmates who are trying for some other companies too, batchmates, that just do not panic. Everything is going to be all right. So just focus on your strength and focus on strength and just pick up the right resource, pick up the right source and pick up the right resources and everything will be going smooth.
That's great. Thank you for even appreciating me, and thanks for this advice. Definitely, it will be helpful for you. And I do agree with what you mentioned. Definitely, even when I was going through the see for whatever company you are appearing for, it's must to go through their interview experience, like what kind of question the company used to ask, so that you can get an idea that okay, what sort
Yeah,
of
yeah.
topic I should
Yeah,
focus on.
one
So,
thing I would like to add also, like just a minute, I'm sorry to interrupt. So one thing I would like to do, whichever company you are appearing, just have a basic details about the company too.
thanks, Arpit, for mentioning that as well. Obviously, that is also important to get or to give a kind of idea to the interviewer that yes, you are really willing to be a part of the company. So
Yeah,
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 it
exactly.
was great to have you here on our YouTube channel. And again, thanks for coming here and sharing your interview experience with all our subscribers. Thanks a lot, and have a great journey ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you for having me. Also, it was a really good experience that I can contribute something to the community.